telling you, Norway's secret has been exposed to me. But guess what? I'm not going to share this until I reach 1,000 subscribers. If you are really desperate to be informed, to know what I know, and to be informed in detail about Norway's secret that has been exposed to me, then share, subscribe, like, switch on your notification button, and keep sharing and sharing till I get 1,000 subscribers. That's one secret I am zipping up on for now. But for today, do you know that there's a possibility for you to migrate to the United States, to the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, wherever, Austria and the likes, without even spending much or without spending at all? Do you know there's a possibility for you to study with 50% tuition? Do you know there's a possibility for you to be sponsored 100%? Do you know there's a possibility for you to get 100% tuition waiver? All these are what I bring to you daily, and if you follow me carefully, you would be glad eventually. And I trust if you are the meticulous type, you'll be able to get a scholarship that suits you. Just go and check the scholarships I have for you today. Scholarships at Boston University in the United States of America for the year 2020. Boston University is offering trustee scholarships for dazzling students for the academic year 2020-2021. A trustee program covers full undergraduate tuition plus the university orientation and mandatory undergraduate student fees, and is renewable for 4 years if certain criteria are met. Boston University's most prestigious merit-based award recognizes students who show outstanding academic leadership abilities. The application deadline for this course is December 1, 2020, and eligibility criteria for this course is that the grant is available for pursuing the undergraduate degree program at Boston University in the United States of America. These are provided to learn any of the courses offered by Boston University in the United States of America. Boston University welcomes about 20 outstanding students to the Trustee Scholars program. The current scholars at the Boston University had 4.0 grade, which is average in high school and typically ranked in the top 5 to 10 of their class. In addition to exceptional academic credentials, trustee scholars are intellectually and creatively adventurous and demonstrate viewpoints, experiences, or achievements beyond the usual. They are, in other words, not just students but extraordinary people. How do you apply to this scholarship? To be considered for a trustee scholarship, submit the common or coalition application and all required materials for admission to one of the undergraduate degrees program at the Boston University. You have to apply first for a program at the Boston University, complete the trustee scholarship essay on the common or coalition application as part of your application to Boston University. You must submit an essay to the Boston University. Supporting documents, submit one essay in 600 words or less as part of your application through the common or coalition application. School can often seem like work, a set of responsibilities, obligation, and tasks to be completed, but trustee scholarship are creative and curious rather than merely dutiful. Give us a glimpse of an intellectual pursuit or challenge that absorbs you, gives you joy, or provokes your curiosity, and tell us why. And so many other things. Language requirement. Applicants from outside the home country will often need to meet specific English language requirement. We often need to meet specific Language requirement. Applicants from outside the home country will often need to meet specific English language requirement. Program covers full undergraduate tuition plus the university orientation and mandatory undergraduate student fees for the student, like I said in the beginning. And this scholarship is for all international students that wish to apply. You can look that up and apply, and I wish you the best of luck. Scholarship for today is the Undergraduate Academic Excellence Funding for International Students in Australia. As we all know, knowledge is power. That is why Undergraduate Academic Excellence Award is a desirable opportunity for all those students who want to study at the University of Technology, Sydney in Australia. This educational happenstance is an advantage to all international students who have the ambition of getting an undergraduate degree at UTS in Australia. The eligibility criteria for this course, countries, international candidates are encouraged to participate. That is, all nationalities can apply. Acceptable courses or subjects applicants can be taken for an undergraduate degree program at the university. That is, you can be taking acceptable course or subject. Applications can be taken for an undergraduate degree program at the university. That is, any undergraduate degree program at this particular university can be taken, and you can use it to apply for the scholarship. Admissible criteria: a student must not belong to Australia, New Zealand, and government sponsor, and should commence their studies as a full-time student at the university. That is, you must not be a citizen of Australia, you must not be from New Zealand, and you must not have any government sponsorship at the time of application for this scholarship. So, and you should be prepared to be a full-time student at the university. If you are to grab this benefit, then you must have to register yourself in an undergraduate degree program at the university. And after applying, you will be automatically considered for this award, or even granted the award automatically. No additional documents would be asked by the university, but there is a possibility of asking at the time of admission. The participant should have Australian year 12 or high school studies. That is, anything that is equivalent to that. For studying in Australia, it is required to show the English language proficiency by taking TOEFL and IELTS test. The educational award will worth $10,000, that is Australian dollars, towards the first year of the UTS tuition fees. So that is it about that. And scholarship on my list is the UC International First Year Funding for International Students in New Zealand for the year 2020. For those who are ready to complete their studies in New Zealand, this is for you. The bursary is available for high potential international students and aims to help them in their studies by covering some of their study expenses. Application deadline for this program or scholarship is October 31st, 2020. Eligible countries, citizens of any nationality except New Zealand and Australia are eligible. That is, for you to apply for this, you must be international students and not a citizen of New Zealand or Australia. Acceptable course or subjects: they can apply for an undergraduate degree program in any subject offered by the university. So you can apply for any subjects being taken by this university. For this opportunity, applicants have to take admission in an undergraduate degree course at the university and then complete the online application for the grant. Supporting documents: a curriculum vitae, a copy of the passport, and academic transcripts should be submitted. Admission requirement: candidates are expected to complete their 12th year of academic education before applying to this course. That is, for people in Nigeria, for example, you have to complete your primary and secondary education before you can apply for this bachelor's degree. Language requirement: you are bound to take IELTS or TOEFL test only if English is not your local language. That is, you don't necessarily have to take TOEFL or IELTS except your lingua franca is not English. The benefit for this program is $15,000. The grant is paid to the recipient's university tuition fees account at the time of enrollment in a program. That is, instead of giving you the cash, they pay directly to your university. Accepting courses: you already know that any course offered by the university, admission candidate must be full fee paying international students. That is, scholarship on my list is the University of Plymouth International Undergraduate Gold Scholarship in the United Kingdom. To recognize the academic achievements of students, the University of Plymouth is granting an international undergraduate gold scholarship. This scheme is made available for the academic year 2020-2021. This scholarship is an amazing opportunity for students who would otherwise be unable to attend the University of Plymouth due to financial reasons. So if you know you don't have the financial capability to study abroad, this is another opportunity for you. But the application deadline for this is June 30. It's very close. If you are fast enough, you can still meet up with this. You still have about 10 days left. The program is to be taken at the University of Plymouth. The department is the School of Psychology. If you know you are a student of psychology, this is an opportunity for you, and it's for undergraduate level. Okay, for undergraduate level, that is, if you are just coming from your secondary school or high school and you feel the course you desire to take is psychology, this is for you. The award is £4,000, and the course is to be taken in the United Kingdom. The courses are listed here. All countries can apply. The courses are BSc on psychology, psychological studies, psychology with sociology, psychology with criminology and criminal justice studies, psychology with human biology, advanced psychology, clinical psychology. So that's it. How to apply? After applying for an approved course at the university, candidates will be eligible to send their application for this application program. Supporting documents: applicants are required to submit the following documents as part of the application: pre-qualification degree, copies of academic transcripts, certificates of English language proficiency, a statement, and a copy of their international passports. So for language requirements, IELTS indicator test with a score of 6.0 overall, TOEFL special home edition with a score of 76, and Duolingo online with a score of 95. So those are the requirement certificates that they expect. Now all the winners will get a waiver of £4,000 in tuition fee for the first year. Apart from this, they may also get the following benefits: 10% of this successive year's tuition fee if an overall grade of 60% or above is maintained, 20% of the successive year's tuition fee if an overall grade of 70% is maintained. You can try your luck. It's never too late. Never say never.